In 1961, in a small village in the mountains of Spain, 4 girls claimed to have seen the Virgin Mary. But these apparitions were different from all the others. Our Lady appeared tremendous, with tears in her eyes, bringing urgent warnings about the future of humanity. Today we will reveal the 3 warnings that were given in Garabandal about the Great Chastisement that was to come. Stay until the end because the 3rd warning will leave you speechless. Garabandal is an isolated village in the mountains of Cantabria, in northern Spain. On June 18, 1961, 4 girls, Conchita González, Jacinta González, Loli Mazón, and Mari Cruz González, all between the ages of 11 and 12, were playing near the church when they heard thunder. They saw an angel for the first time. In the following days, the angel returned several times. On July 2, 1961, he finally announced, "Tomorrow, Sunday, the Virgin Mary will come to visit you as Our Lady of Mount Carmel." And that is exactly what happened. The apparitions continued until 1965, totaling more than 2,000 documented ecstasies. But what made Garabandal so special was not just the apparitions, it was the messages. Witnesses reported inexplicable phenomena. The girls would fall into ecstasy simultaneously, dropping to their knees with force but without hurting themselves. Their faces would be transformed, illuminated by a light that seemed to come from within. Doctors, scientists, and even skeptics examined the girls during their trances. They shone bright lights in their eyes, no reaction. They pricked their skin with needles, no response to pain. They walked backward over rocky terrain without stumbling, all perfectly synchronized. But most impressive, Our Lady appeared tremendous. The girls described that the Virgin had tears in her eyes and showed deep sadness for the future of humanity. The first warning given in Garabandal was about what would happen within the Catholic Church itself. On October 18, 1961, Our Lady said, "Many cardinals, bishops, and priests are on the path to perdition and are taking many souls with them." This was said in 1961, before the Second Vatican Council. At the time, it seemed impossible. The Church was seen as solid and united. But look at today. Conchita reported that the Virgin was particularly concerned about the Eucharist. She said that fewer people would believe in the real presence of Christ in the sacrament, and that many priests would celebrate Mass without genuine faith. Our Lady also warned of the doctrinal confusion that would come. Decades later, we see deep divisions, scandals, and a massive departure of the faithful. The second warning is perhaps the most mysterious and terrifying of Garabandal. Our Lady promised that there would be a worldwide warning, a supernatural event that would be seen and felt by all people on earth at the same time. Conchita described it this way: "It will be like 2 stars colliding, creating an immense light in the sky. But this light will not be physical, it will be spiritual. Each person will see the state of their own soul as God sees it. It will be like a miniature judgment. Imagine that for a moment. Every sin, every fault, every wrong choice, all revealed to your conscience instantly. It will be painful, yes, but it will also be an act of mercy." Conchita said that this warning would come to give humanity one last chance at conversion before the final chastisement. She even stated that she knows the exact date, but cannot reveal it. She only said, "It coincides with an important event in the Church." Many scholars believe that this warning is near. The signs are everywhere. And now we come to the third and most serious warning, the Great Punishment. Our Lady revealed that if humanity does not convert after the warning and after a great miracle that has also been promised, a punishment of biblical proportions will come. Conchita was shown in a vision what this punishment would be. She described it as something so terrible that she wished to die before seeing it happen. When asked for details, she said, "It will be worse than if we were surrounded by fire, above and below us." She stated that it is something conditional, that is, it can be avoided if there is genuine conversion. But she also said that if it comes, it will be a punishment of fire that will fall directly from God, without human intervention. Loli added that many will die, that it will be a global punishment, but that some will be spared to repopulate the earth. She said, it will seem like the world is ending, but it will not be the final end, just a purification. The warnings of Garabandal echo other Marian prophecies. Fatima, Akita, La Salette, all speak of a period of great tribulation if humanity does not return to God. But there is hope. Our Lady did not come just to frighten, but to save. In Garabandal, she left clear instructions. Pray the Rosary daily. Make sacrifices for the conversion of sinners. Receive the Eucharist with faith and devotion. Live in a state of grace through regular confession. Spread the message while there is still time. Conchita said, the Virgin wants to save us. She is giving warnings because she loves us. But we must respond. Garabandal has not yet been officially recognized by the Church, but it remains under investigation. Thousands of witnesses, medical documentation, and the spiritual fruits in the lives of the visionaries suggest that something extraordinary really did happen in that little village. And you? Will you ignore these warnings or will you prepare yourself spiritually? Time is short, but God's mercy is still available. If this video touched your heart, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with those who need to hear this message. In the comments, tell me, did you know about the apparitions of Garabandal? May Our Lady protect and guide us. See you in the next video.